In the peaceful little town of Meowville lived a small, loving cat family. Leo, the orange male cat, was wise and gentle, always dressed in his favorite brown waistcoat. His wife Mew, a graceful orange female cat, loved flowers and often wore her soft pink floral dresses. Their only kitten, Sunny Bright like his name, wore blue dungarees and had a laugh that could light up the sky. One sunny morning, Leo stood by the window in his long brown coat, sipping warm milk, reading the newspaper. Mew was folding tiny socks on the bed, her lavender dress glowing softly in the light. Sunny hopped onto a cushion nearby, playfully trying to grab a falling leaf from the open window. He wore a tiny red bow tie that day. Leo chuckled, "You'll fly away one day, little bird." That afternoon, while Leo fixed the old rooftop, dressed in his grey repair vest, Sunny followed him quietly, wearing his explorer cap and blue boots. Mew, dressed in a soft sky blue gown, called out from below, "Be careful, both of you." But curiosity danced in Sunny's eyes. He tiptoed to the edge of the rooftop. Suddenly, cracked the wooden plank. Mew screamed from below, her dress swirling in panic. Leo, eyes wide, dropped his hammer, his green scarf blowing wildly as he lunged forward. But he couldn't reach in time. The fall, and the little kitten fell, his cap flying off midair, paws stretched, eyes full of fear. Leaves rustled, birds scattered, and the world slowed down. Sunny's soft body hit the ground near the old tree with a thump, his overalls torn, his tiny body still. Mew reached him first, tears streaming. Her hands trembled as she touched his paw. Leo knelt down, his eyes filled with silent panic. He placed his paw gently on Sunny's chest. Then, a faint beat, a flicker of life. Leo wrapped Sunny in a silk blanket and ran. Through rain-soaked alleys, past whispering walls, Leo ran like never before, his coat wet, scarf flying. Mew followed, holding her dress high, whispering prayers. An old doctor, Dr. Whiskers, opened his clinic door. "Quick, put him on the table." Leo placed Sunny down, his eyes begging for a miracle. The door closed. Mew and Leo waited outside, drenched and shaking. Hours passed. Flashbacks swirled in their minds. Sunny taking his first steps in little red suspenders. Laughing with milk on his nose in the garden. His little voice saying, "Mama, don't cry." The clock ticked louder. Thunder outside. Hope inside fading. The clock ticked louder. Thunder outside. Hope inside fading. Then, the door creaked. Dr. Whiskers emerged, tired eyes behind round glasses. "He's alive," he said softly. The little one fought back. Leo collapsed to his knees. Mew wept with relief. A week later, Sunny lay in a soft bed, wrapped in a golden blanket, bandages around his leg. Leo sat beside him, now in a navy blue jacket, gently brushing his forehead. Mew, in a pastel dress, sang softly as she poured warm milk. Sunny blinked open his eyes. "Mama, Papa," he whispered. Leo took his paw, eyes watery. "You're home, my little sky chaser." That night, the family sat around the fire. Leo read a story wearing glasses and a soft green sweater. Sunny, dressed in a new robe with little clouds, giggled. Mew smiled, brushing Sunny's fur with a silver comb. Soon, Sunny could walk again slowly but bravely. Leo built a safe play zone on the rooftop, wearing a work shirt and gloves. Mew decorated it with paper lanterns and flower pots. Sunny wore a superhero cape, red boots shining, and stepped onto the rooftop once more. That evening, under a star-filled sky, the family danced. Leo in a royal brown jacket, Mew in golden silk, Sunny in a sky blue suit. Leo pinned a small medal to Sunny's vest, "Bravest kitten of Meowville." Sometimes all it takes is one fall to remind us just how deeply we're loved. One heartbeat away from silence. One teardrop from goodbye. But then hope rises in the arms of those who refuse to let go. This wasn't just the story of a kitten who slipped from the rooftop. It was the story of parents who ran faster than fear. A mother's trembling voice that turned into a prayer. A father's broken silence that became strength. And a tiny heartbeat that chose to fight. In the end, it wasn't the fall that defined him. It was the rescue that rewrote his destiny. If this story touched your soul, even for a moment, let it remind you that even the smallest paws leave the deepest prints, and every fall is a chance. I do for love to prove itself. Tonight, that rooftop isn't just wood and tiles. It's a memory, a battlefield, A miracle. A place where a tiny life almost slipped away, and where two hearts broke just to be whole again. That fall wasn't just from the rooftop, it was from safety, from joy, from laughter. But what mattered more was what caught him. Not the ground, but love. Love that ran without looking back. Love that wept without shame. Love that carried, waited, fought, and healed. Tap like if you believe in second chances. Share this story with someone who's fighting their own fall. And subscribe for more tales where whiskers shine and where every fall leads to a softer landing. This pain